Hello guys, welcome back. It's logical as always, and we're going to continue on. So we are, um, change of plans. We are going to go through the castle right now. So we are, because I decided we would take it for a spin. I decided I would help out some people while I was in this area, and as you can tell, I got a new chest piece and new helmet. That there is from actually helping people getting through this area, which is actually quite good because it means that whenever I'm helping someone, I can actually farm up additional gear that normally I wouldn't get on my first run through. So that there is, well, that's a good thing. So it is. So that there's my general plan. We're going to just sort of make our way through consistently. We're going to make our way through the castle. The problem is this episode might take a little bit longer to get through because of how massive the castle actually is. The castle is possibly one of the chunkiest areas in the game at the minute that I can see. And I do mean it is a chunky. So, yeah, it's going to be one of them. It is going to be a long run because this area is quite big. So it is. And I mean by I mean quite big, I mean it is bloody huge. So we're going to have a lot of fun trying to make our way through it. I picked up a few bits as we went through, but it was mostly just sort of gear. Okay, it's more fashion than it is anything else. Still need to try and figure out what my fashion is for this game. Just need to figure it out once I get to it, and then be happy about it. Until then, yeah, this is going to be fun. So we'll open up this gate, get those three items because we're about to get blitzed down by ballistas. So we are just. I'll use the main gate, thanks. Open up the gate from a thank you because I just want these items and then I'm going to turn around and run the other action because quite frankly I would like not to die. There's a load of ballistas. It doesn't exactly help that I get shredded by them. Ballistables. Right, we'll take the long way around. So we shall. And do a bit of external exploration as well. Rune fragment. Alright, up and up and up. But yeah, I spent like an hour helping one guy get to the boss in this area, and then he sent me home because of, we didn't even get the chance to fight the boss, which was quite funny. Oh, hello. Birds with very sharp swords for legs. This is going to be one of those very interesting ones. Right, come on, birdie. Come on, birdie. Interesting choice to apply blades to a bird. Is there anything up here? Or did I come up here for no reason? I'm getting the feeling I came up here for no reason. Okay, right, we'll go on down then. So we will see. The thing is, people are not very detailed in their explorations. So they're not detailed in their explorations. Stormhawk feather. Through here, and then we get this item here. So, if you're wondering, no, we did not spend the souls on levels or the runes on levels. We went and bought more of those stone key boys. So we did made about 15 grand making our way through the thing. But I says that there's with a severely reduced amount obtained thanks to the cooperative nature of things. So, oh hello. But primarily we more or less just got gear from it. So we did. Boo. Yeah. And now we can pick up more smithing stones. We are like the weapon is oddly very powerful for this stage of the game now. I must admit. But again, that extra smithing stuff, I can live with. So I can. So we'll just try and make our way. If we can at least get the boss killed by the end of this episode, odds of that happening is going to be very unlikely due to how detailed, how full this place is. And I do mean this place is chunky. It's chunky whether you like it or not, but I don't like dying too much to it. So I don't. Thank you very much. But no, this place is chunky and I want to sort of try and get through it as easily as possible. Because this place, trust me, there ain't even word to how damn big this place is. So there ain't even words for it. This place is proper chunky. So we're going to try and get through it as nicely and we're going to try and explore as much as possible as well. We can't forget the exploration point of it. We've got a lot to look at and find because I did realize that I did miss a few things here and there, so I did. So we're going to try and discover as much as we physically can or reliably can. So we're going to try and find as much as we can. And as you can tell, this place is bloody huge. There's a way to do everything from the looks of it. There's an asset of exile armor. No, no. Good. Bye bye. See you later, kid. That's some very bad manners. So it is. Right. Yes. Right, we need to deal with this guy here. I got his sword whenever I helped the chap that it was helping through. It took so long. He was, I don't know whether he was laggy or, but I do have the ability to stagger this guy, so. Got the nice, got the gauntlets this time. Doing well. Nearly 2 for 2 at this rate. Curved sword talisman. I don't think I'm using a curved sword right now, so it kinda is not quite usable. But yeah, I'm sure I can find some use for it later. Let's just keep her going. So I know there's a hidden spot up here somewhere. I do know that. Because there's a weird way, it's not even so much that there's a weird way of getting out. There's the main way we need to go. There's an item there. Go away with your fire bombs. Fire grease. In here. Down here. You die now. Don't even think about that. Brick hammer. Got another weapon. It's just another big beefy weapon. Right, where's my sword? Aye, there's the Banished Knight's greatsword. But we're going to stick to our claymore considering that's not upgraded. Stick to our claymore. Right. I get the feeling this is going to be There's not a chance. No way in hell. I'm not even gonna risk that. There's suicide on set 7 or 8 levels. No thanks, I'll pass. So I will. I don't think so. I'm making more around this time. Seems utterly bizarre. Right, I think there's an item down this way. Aye, there is. Mushroom, for frig's sake. Right, because this is going to get really complicatedly difficult and really annoying at the same time really quickly. Right, Mr. Halberd wielding arsehole. Because this asshole. Okay, Whirlwind asshole is asshole. But he takes damage, that's the problem. Just one quick backstab and then a poke in the back. Job done, dead. Gonzo, fuck you. Fucking nightmare inducing asshole. Okay. Anyway, we have our rest spot. We've got a bit of respite to work with. And we got a couple of more people in and out of him. Right. Might that be enough for a level up? Just slipping into health. I'm not even. I'm not even going to justify that. What I'm going to justify is just going on up though. Up and over. Boo. Yeah. I need more points. How you like me now? Really? That's all you had over here was throwing knives? Really? Game? Are you fucking trolling? I get the feeling you're trolling. Drop a crossbow for me, will you? Be a doll and just drop me a crossbow. Right. Somebody's awake now. Stop. See how come all the enemies can jump that there, but we can't? Right, this is where the shenanigans start. So it is because there's two paths to take from here. So there is this path or that path. I want to start with this path, so we are. Because you got in here. Right, we'll start with here. So we'll grab that, and that stone sword, good. And then this bird. With, for some reason, the ability to make shit explode. Which is kind of bullshit, but okay. I'll give it to you. Stretching cross-legged. Okay. Up and over. Don't even want to chance that. That's down and down. That's another area. I need to turn off notifications again for fudge monkey's mother. No, I do not want to message him. Do not disturb. Right, this is where now I have 3 open paths. This gets like doing this here gets ridiculous very quickly, so it does. Going this route. So now I'm coming from one path. I've now got 2 more paths laid out in front of me, which is not fun whenever you're trying to figure out where everything is. So it isn't. Smoldering butterfly. I think that's it. Just him. Then we go up. I think as far as I'm aware, this does lead to a mathematical dead end. I hope. So if I keep seeing something that leads me somewhere else, I'm going to be very pissed off. What was that there? The claw talisman? My phone just vibrated. Meow. Just about got it. Yeah, no, let's just go back, thanks. I would much rather not die. Meow. Right. Let's head back this way. Because I know the next 2 areas are dead, are like, there's no way back up, so let's just go here and see what happens instead. I think that actually might just lead you back to the same space. That is actually really good. There's actually a load of uses for that. Ah, okay, yes, I'm happy now. Do I have any throwables? I do, I do. I'll deal with Mr. Halibert here. I hurt. This is glorious. Gonna drop me something nice? No? Okay. Asshole. Okay. Another cookbook. That's just a straight shortcut across the battlefield, which could be surprisingly good. Like having that shortcut open would be really beautiful. But trying to get to it reliably would be a nightmare. So what? Huh. Nothing here. Just head up. Down. Okay. A reliable 3 hits is better than nothing. Come on. Now we got the Banished Knight's Halberd. This is going real well. isn't going real well is the fact that this guy hurts. No! Oh no! Is there a dipshit here? That's okay, it's just him. Payback's gonna be a bitch, mate. Fuck you. Oh, no way, or what? Asshole. Ah, no, he came too, but he... That shouldn't work. Let's just make that very clear. That shouldn't work. Right. Grab. Let's go. Another item. Festering bloody finger. That's nice. Others in the invasion stuff. So it is some arrows. Where is this bringing me to? Ah, the ballistas. The ballistas at the front of the castle. Payback's a bitch. But that is going to require extra setup. If I'm going to go through this area, it's going to require a lot of extra setup. So it is. Can you not? I think I've dealt with all the ballistas. I think. Don't quote me on that one. On an extra area. No, that's not how this works, game. Commoner simple garb. I'm nearly sure that doesn't make much of a difference. Ballistas are taken care of. That's at least something done right. But the problem is there's something else that we need to deal with while we're here. There's a lot of exiles here. But they're the least of my worries right now. The exiles are definitely the least of my worries right now. So I need to figure out a way to get back to base. So many of them too. Right. Let's go here. Fuck that. I'm only hitting this so I have it for later on. Just trust me, it's sorely needed. Look, we're on past the line. You don't need to kill the lion to get access to it, but the lion still needs to die. Where is the land? There he is there. Right, Lan, I need you to die. Ha! It was a bad trade. I don't know something actually. Have some of them. Okay, no. Like seriously, the damn Lan's a mini boss. He's got a blade chained to his arm. Dude loves his 180s. Sorry, Ghost. Seriously. Seriously. Thank you. Right. Lan's taken out of commission. All the exiles are back. We're getting the fuck out. So we are. We are getting the fuck out. Right. So we got in there, which is the Rampart Tower. Yes, so we've already explored down or the upper half. I think I said something about there's a third path. No, I went down the third path, so it actually neared one of the paths. Or I went up as high as I could. And I went down as well. Okay, so we should hope that there should actually be nothing left there. Fingers crossed on that one. Right, so now we just need to make our way through the aviary. Because it's just birds. With swords. Like, instead of giving a dog a sword, give a bird a sword. No, even better, give a bird 2 swords. And then just to add insult to injury, give it a friggin' beak that allows it to ignite. We're filled with gunpowder so it can start sparking up. Right. Birds. Without ranged weapons, these things are a nightmare. Fuck you. Okay. Nothing of interest there. I don't have any firebombs. Die. We have a load of runes that we really cannot risk losing right now. And they're all going straight into health. Every last one of them. Our damage is fine. It's my health I'm worried about now. So it is. Kookaries. And then we've got a mage. Nice to meet you. You're a sorcerer. Oh no, are you not the guy that I summoned at the start? Aye. I'm here to defeat Godric. Yes, I'm going to murder Godric. And then you sell magic. That's right, these are they're ashes of war, but for your weapons as well. So they are. But that's magic based, and I can't do magic based right now. So we're going to just have to pass on that. So we are. Just going to have to pass on. We can't really make a decision if we don't have a informed idea on what we're doing. Okay, bullshit. Whew. Ah, torchful. Basically, it's a nice big fiery stick. It's a burny stick. Some gold runes. Huh. Lovely, the multi-legged thing's back. Only this time, I'm ready for it. I am well ready for it. We'll take the long way around first. Because we've got a halberd wielding asshole here. I don't like that. I really don't like that. See you, come here. I'm putting an end to this. Asshole. Butt munch. Right. Search for treasure. Mimic veil. I love how both of us just clash with each other. Exalted flesh. Right. This time, bitch, I win. Oh, I missed. Of course, you're just gonna be an asshole. Okay. I find myself heavily outmatched here, so I do. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go activate the shortcut and then come back. Because I do find myself heavily outmatched here, so I do. A lot more heavily outmatched than I had anticipated. Which is not good for me. We've got the shortcut active, so now we can die as much as we want. Because this oversized asshole. I don't have the range on my that attack, so I don't. No range at all. You and your shitty smash. And this is why we need health. This is why we need health. And a better shield. Bitch just tried to Beyblade me. So he did. The bitch just tried to Beyblade me. I'm pretty sure that doesn't need reiterated again. Right. Die now. Good boy. A memento? Okay. Right. That way. There's a golem in there, or one of the little imps. May as well. I've seen to have enough of them, so we can run the imp. Or do the imp. And hope. And pray everything goes to plan. That's one. Oh yes. Right. Iron wet blade. Hawk's wooden shield. And a dagger. Don't you dare. I like that. I like that. Just don't you dare. Okay, so that's that one done. I feel like I'm missing something. Right, let's head back out. We're not going to head out the front because there's suicide right now. Ah, yes. I have a rough, vague idea of what we're going to be doing now. Up and over. Kill this guy. Don't need him following us. Another item. Gold pickled foot. Somebody made a lot of money off that. Right, I'm going up. And up. I feel like I'm missing something. Aha! Right. There's that. I think that really is about it. Everything else is more or less suicide. Okay. Exile armor again. Open sesame. No. It basically just rewarded me for what I'd already spent. On a chest. Pickled turtleneck, of course. Right. So going out this way is suicide. Well, it's not suicide. It's actually not too bad. It's actually quite safe because it's giving you a lot of maneuverability. But we're going to swing around 180 style and go in and down here. So we are. Because there's stuff down here that we can actually use. Well, I think. Actually, I can't remember. Me dying, however, is not on the to-do list, thanks. Godslayer seal. And a Godslayer prayer, or Godskin prayer book. Okay, and then we're back out here again. But as you can see, all the ballistas are armed again, which I really do not want to be dealing with right now. Which I believe is fair. we're gonna just fast travel back to the rampart. Because oh, my stomach is grumbling. We're gonna restock on our healing because this next area is going to be a bit of a killing spree, so to speak. Right. Should have probably leveled up too. Would have been smart. Would have been smart. Meow. Right, this is where we play the... I'm going to run to this side and go up. There's too many enemies. I really don't feel like getting absolutely murdered right now. Far out. Right. This is where we get ourselves a bit of friendly help. So we do. Get a bit of friendly help. Try and take the tension off of me. He is getting wailed on. So he is. But we want to avoid the cannons. Oh, excuse me. Pike. Got a new weapon. Don't think it's going to be any good though. That's a bit of a shame. Magic grease. Exile greaves. This gives me too many ideas to work with. So it is. This game's giving me too many ideas. Alright. Oh, it's my ghost. There's no way up. Fuck that. Right. Oh, I see a ladder. Oh no, I'm right in there. Okay. Is this everything? I think it is. Ooh, another item. A wooden great shield, which would be useful, just isn't. Oof. He near took you out with him? Right. This is, ooh, a painting. Painted world, anybody? Right, dude. We're gonna try and take on a big fat guy now. Ow. Hello, how he's just like, who is shooting me? Gotcha. Die. Now. Okay. Alright, other stuff I'm looking to do, get somebody to help me. Which right now I don't. Others kind of pointless. So it is. Not a smithing stone. Here we'll be fit to upgrade real well after we get the Goldrick. Right, let's rest up. and pump a load of points into health. Okay, or not. We'll just pump 1 point in. That's kind of shit. Pull the lever. We've had a rough go of it so far, so we'll have. Right, I'm not going to tether on too much. Go ahead down here. Or, sorry, correction, we'll go ahead up. Why are we going up? We going roof climbing again? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, this actually saves us. This is actually a really nice shortcut in my opinion. That's actually beautiful. Stormcaller. So we are actually at Goldrick. That's him in there. That's the actual boss fight. But because we want to push somebody's quest line, we have to actually backtrack and do something else instead, which is going to be fun. So it is. So we're not going to actually go after Goldrick just yet. Hang on. I wonder what Stormcaller is. That's a memorize spell. I don't want to memorize spells. That's for is quality. Okay. And we still don't have. We still lose out more damage than we gain by doing that there. So that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, we'll have to go down that way, but we're not going to do that just yet. So we're not. Instead, we're going to do something 10 times worse. So we are. Beyond all a word of it out, it is so much worse that you will never ever agree with me. Nah, just pass on. Fuck it. Okay. There's bullshit and then there's that. Again, bullshit and then there's that. How are you so beefy? Oh, you're a nightmare sometimes. A lump of flesh. I really need to start crafting new items. Or like more items. Right. Smithing stone. There's a purple item down there, but it's guarded by pots. I am not fighting no pots. Loads of friggin' smithing material though. It's absolutely glorious. Oh, a headband. Right. Minor Tarshi. I don't know how good it actually is, though, is the problem. Surely what you seek is close by. I don't think anybody ever really told you how bad I think something can be. Trust me, there's just certain things that you just do not want to do, and we're going to do one of them. Right, we'll open up this shortcut, and then because we are more or less at the boss fight, more or less, we will call it quits here, and we will finish off the boss fight next episode. So we will. So, see you all in the next episode.